I have been reunited with my father, but I do not yet know if this bodes well or ill. Our goals are aligned, at least so far as independence is concerned. But he continues to defend Charles Lee, the man who murdered my mother and burned my village. Still, he makes a point about Washington and those who back him. I hear much talk of freedom and equality, but it seems one must be a landed white man to benefit. What if someone like me, or Surrey? What role for us in this new world? Is my father right then? There is so much I must consider and so little time in which to do it.
Welcome back. And how was Martinique?
Achilles, I owe you an apology. It was wrong of me to say the things I did.
Your words were harsh, Connor, but there was also truth there. I failed the Order, allowed the Templars to take control.
But now their hold is weakened, which makes me believe there's a chance for peace. Imagine what might be accomplished if we were to unite.
Why the change of heart? Where is this coming from? You've met your father, haven't you?
I do not claim to trust the man or even like him. But I would be remiss to ignore this opportunity.
Hatham may listen, but will he understand? And even if he does, will he agree?
Even he must admit that we can achieve more together than we do alone.
I assume you're off to find him.
Yes. I ride for New York to see what might be done.
We need to know what the Loyalists are planning, if we're to put an end to this.
I've tried, but the soldiers themselves are told nothing now, only to await orders from above.
Keep digging. Come find me when you have something worth sharing. We're so close to victory. A few more well-placed attacks and we'll be able to put an end to the Civil War and be rid of the Crown.
What do you intend?
Well, nothing at the moment, since we're completely in the dark.
I thought the Templars had eyes and ears everywhere.
Oh, we did. Until you started cutting them off.
Your contact said orders from above. It tells us exactly what we need to do. Track down the Loyalist commanders.
Alternate methods. We are now in sequence 10 and we're going to follow Hatham to the officers meeting. And over there we are going to have a little fight. And we will try to gather as much information as possible. And we'll just have to follow him. And you don't have to kill that dog. I just thought it was a target, but it's some kind of different dog. It's those usual ones. But we should just continue on. It's not so hard to keep up with Hatham, because he's a Templar. Remember that. Not tough at all. But it's not easy to get in the window. Unfortunately, it should be. You just had to hang on to the fucking ceiling of the window. But okay, we are going to continue on. And up on the top here, we will be there at the target. And we will take him out with sharp steel. As usual. Okay, right here, and we will get some optional objectives as well. Just keep on.
Order with our current numbers. Cut in half.
Yet if we do not join with them, they risk defeat. And then what?
Well, they should have come by sea.
Well, they're talking in circles. We'll learn nothing watching as we are.
Then what do you propose we do? March in there and demand answers?
Well, yes.
Ambush!
Connor? Little help here?
Ambush! Okay, the first objective is to use guards as human shields. And you have to kill all the bodyguards of those 3 guys with rifles or muskets. But to remember how to use people as human shields, try to do that in the beginning. Just when you get those yellow triangles above their heads, just grab a guard with X, and you will just take a guard you are close to, and he will get killed, and you will have 1 out of 2 human shields used. So we can just do it once more. And if I completed the first optional objective, but I will just keep on doing it until I don't have any more bodyguards to kill, because it's quite simple, and you don't have to kill a guy. Okay, yeah, there's only 2 more here, so it shouldn't take so long until we are done now. And after that we will have a little chase with a really frustrating optional objective. And it's really tough to complete. But I'll just... and you will get a trophy as well. I think it was because I used them as human shields. But now we're doing it once more. And only one more guy to kill. And then we will have a really tough optional objective. It took me some time, and I managed to find another route to get past it.
Bring them back to my quarters at Fort George and see what secrets they might share. Really? Well, you'd best get after him then.
You go. I will watch the prisoners.
No, you do it.
Why me?
Because I said so. Now go.
Yeah, just stand there arguing about who to take him down. Okay, tackle the target from above. That sounds kinda easy, but it's not. Not that easy to actually get him targeted upon him while he's running. But I decided to not run after him because I will not get too far away, and then we can just go up here and jump down on him when you get him as a target and take him out from above to tackle him, because he have to stay alive. But luckily we will just get into it, and the guards will not attack us.
Move.
Go to hell!
I said move.
Wait. I'll tell you anything you want. Anything, only don't make
We just
me go
have
in
some
there.
questions for you.
Cross that threshold, and I'm a dead man.
There you are, Connor. I was worried you might have gotten lost. Come along, then.
Alright, we are now going to just get him into the fort, and we have to push him a couple of times because he's always stopping. And you'll have to do that to get him to the house, or to the fort, I mean. Let's see. Yeah, that's basically it. And like I did, the easiest way is to go around. Run on the left side instead of going on. Instead of going right after him. But in the next patch, they will actually make that mission or the optional objective in the chase easier. Ubisoft said they will actually do it on one more mission after this one. I got informed about it today, or I saw the update today, and it will get fixed before the PC release. So I don't know when, but it will get patched soon. And bye bye guys, I'll see you later.
What are the British planning?
To march from Philadelphia. That city's finished. New York's the key. They'll double our numbers, push back the rebels.
When do they begin?
2 days from now.
June 18th. I must warn Washington.
You see? I That wasn't so very difficult now, was it?
I've told you everything. Now let me go.
Of course. The other two said the same. It must be true.
You killed him. You killed all of them. Why?
They'd have warned the Loyalists.
You could have held him until the fight was done.
What? And waste precious time and money on their care? What would be the point? They'd given up everything they knew. I'll meet you at Valley Forge.
The Silver Fox offers all traps.